What's going on, everybody? Yours truly here, and today I'm going to be talking about some new game modes that I feel should be added into NBA 2K19. Now, these game modes I'm going to be talking about aren't anything unreasonable or impossible to do. They're all game modes that 2K has had in the past. It's all about implementing them back in the game and building on what they had before. And with that being said, I just want to say congratulations to LeBron James for being the cover athlete on NBA 2K19. Now, I know he's not the cover for the standard edition of the game. He's the cover for the $99 edition, which is, I would never charge anybody $100 for no game, but hey, that's 2K. But it was perfect timing because one of the game modes that I thought of is perfect for LeBron James. So with that being said, let's get right into it. And the first game mode I'd like to see make a return in NBA 2K19 is Situations mode. This was a game mode that used to be on the older 2Ks. They took it out. What a surprise. But with this game mode, you can go in and experiment with it, change the score to however you like it, how much time is left of a quarter. Long story short, you were able to create iconic moments in NBA history with this game mode right here. You seen I just replicated that Kobe game winner over Dwayne Wade back in I think 09, but this was a game mode I have no idea why 2K took it out. That's just one of the things they love to do, but I definitely hope to see something like this make a return in NBA 2K19. Another game mode I'd like to see in NBA 2K19 is the All-Star Weekend mode, and I'd like to see this as a game mode in itself, not you have to go into My GM or My League and simulate up until this point in time. Because remember on NBA 2K13 where if you pre-ordered the game, I believe you got the All-Star Weekend mode where you can just go into the All-Star Weekend and pick your contestants for the three-point contest and dunk contest. I'd like to see that again. Not only that, add the celebrity game, add the skills challenge. I know 2K can do it. They used to have celebrities in the game. Not only that, the skills challenge, we've never seen that before in a 2K game before, I think. But it's very possible because remember, on the last gen 2Ks, when you went into My Player and you went into practice, there were drills you can do, such as dribbling around the cones, going up for the dunk. I mean, that's pretty much the skills challenge right there. So 2K, they have the ability to do this. It's just that they just don't do it. I mean, that's pretty much it right there. It ain't nothing else I can say. But seeing some of that in NBA 2K19 would definitely be dope. But the next game mode I'd like to see in NBA 2K19 will be a G League game mode. I'll run through this real quick. Basically, NBA Live 18 had the WNBA. I mean, it was fun. People actually bought the game just to play with the WNBA players. So if NBA Live is willing to go the distance for that, I think 2K should just bring back the G League, the D League. It was fun. I thought it was cool to send players down there and develop. I know there's the G League and My GM and My League, but it's not the same because you can't actually take part in playing the games. All they got to do is let us play in the games. It's that simple. The arenas don't even have to be real. You see on the old 2Ks, the arenas weren't authentic and real. They was just like created arenas. So I mean, just give us that experience. That would be fun. Another game mode I'd like to see would be the greatest of all time mode. Similar to NBA 2K12 where you were able to go back and play as some of the NBA's greatest and you were able to play through historic moments that actually happened that helped define that player's career. You know, even now in time, 2K can add some more legends, some more Hall of Famers, and soon to be Hall of Famers. Kobe Bryant, Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, Shaquille O'Neal, KG. Those are just some names, just to name off a few. These are the game modes that 2K actually cared about and took the time out to make back then, but now they're so focused on my team and my career, they don't worry about any other game modes other than that. Because if 2K added the game modes like they used to back then that people could just have fun with and experiment with now, I mean, they could take that to a whole nother level. But I mean, at the end of the day, 2K going 2K. What else can you expect? And last but not least, the game mode I'd like to see in NBA 2K19 is a LeBron Path to Greatness mode part 2. Something along those lines. Remember, the last time he was on the cover, they had a Path to Greatness game mode. I don't know how many people played it, but it was definitely something different and something fun. This game mode was on the last gen version of NBA 2K14, but not on the current gen because remember, the NBA 2K14 on last gen came out before the one for Xbox One and PS4. But this game mode was cool because, you know, you basically played as LeBron. You had two options, two career paths, the Heat Dynasty. I never finished either of them, but I'm pretty sure the Heat Dynasty, you know, you probably played as LeBron and he finished his career as a Miami Heat. Long story short, this was basically a My Player version of LeBron James. You know, you played as LeBron James and he had his own story. And 2K put so much effort into this game mode considering that it was a last gen game. I mean, the detail was there. The commentators even knew what was going on with each game that you played. They were aware of what was going on. It wasn't just the same stale commentary.
The final go-round for the big three in Miami, that's been the question.
That's right, all three, Bosh, Wade, and LeBron can opt out of their contracts at the end of the season.
But that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. And if there's any game modes that I didn't add that you would like to see in NBA 2K19, then leave a comment about it and we can all have a discussion. But like I said in the beginning of the video, these game modes that I added are not unrealistic at all. They've been done before and they can be done again. It's just a matter of, you know, how bad does 2K want to make a good game? I mean, don't get me wrong, 2K is a great game, but it's just some aspects of it that's just, man. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, then make sure to leave a like because it really motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. If you didn't enjoy the video, then leave a comment on how I can make it more enjoyable. And if you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe because just like liking the video, it really motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing. Other than that, I'm yours truly, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Bitch, sit down, little bitch.
Nobody pray for me. You ain't not there for me. Yeah.
Little bitch, sit down.